Hey guys, it's your girl Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since I last posted a video. I think it's been about a couple of weeks that I haven't been on here with you guys, and honestly, it's just because I have been focusing on my two other platforms, which are Instagram and TikTok. I've actually wanted to just go a little community on there, so I've been posting there a bit more regularly in the last week or so. So that's why you haven't seen me on here, because it's really hard to juggle that and then YouTube and then work and then family. It's a lot. So yeah, but I'm back now. I will be regular on this YouTube channel again, so I'm aiming to post about 2 to 3 videos a week from now on. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully I'm able to. But if you're not already following me on Instagram and TikTok, please follow me. On Instagram I'm at Vanessa20, and then on TikTok at at natural Vanessa. I'm going to link it all in the description box down below. So today's video is a really simple oil recipe, but very potent when it comes to growing thicker, healthier, bushy looking hair, and also growing bald spots or perhaps hair in thin areas. Is really good for your hair, guys. So you want to make sure that you stay tuned for today's recipe, and if you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll definitely get around to answering your question. Okay guys, to begin with, we are going to need an avocado. If you can, it's better to use an overripe avocado because it's higher in fats for this recipe. But obviously, if you just have a normal ripe avocado, please use it. Now, the first half that I used was avocado that I had left around from making a salad, and it had started to brown a little bit, so I just thought I would use it instead of wasting it. And then I use another half from another avocado. Now, avocado is really good for your hair, guys. Honestly, very high in fats, as like I mentioned earlier. It contains lots of essential nutrients, which help to provide your hair with moisture, and antioxidants that also support healthy scalp and strong hair strands. So it's very good for your hair. It's even better when it's eaten as part of a healthy diet, so you can add this into your salads or even smoothies. That's also a great way to consume avocado. I particularly love avocado because it's high in omega-3 and 6 fatty acids as well, which can also help to stimulate hair growth and just keep your body in healthy form. So next we're going to go ahead and add about a handful of mints. Now, mints also help with promoting hair growth, soothing an itchy scalp, balancing oil production, and help to fight dandruff. It's also very cooling when you put it on your scalp. If you, let's say, just blend mint with water and you just spritz that on your scalp, you certainly have a nice refreshing sensation. That's why it goes really nicely in smoothies and drinks. Okay, but yeah, so I added that. Also added some rapeseed oil and then blended the whole thing with a hand blender. I'm going to pop the mixture in this pot, and then we're going to pop it on the stove just so we can infuse the oil. Now, before I add it, before I pop it on the stove, I'm going to also add some rosemary. Now, if you're not using rosemary already, or if you haven't used it, definitely consider adding it to your DIYs because it's great at stimulating hair growth. Now, it does that by increasing the blood flow to the scalp, which in turn brings more nutrients and oxygen to your follicles, and that in turn can help to thicken your hair and also promote hair growth. So it's very good. You can also cook with this. Okay, I know some of us are probably not familiar with cooking with rosemary, but it's also very good once it's eaten as part of a healthy diet as well. You can also reap the benefits from inside out. So you want to pop the whole thing on the stove and just allow it to just simmer away, but make sure that you're there stirring occasionally. You know this is ready when it goes from this bright green color that you're seeing here to a slightly darker color, which I'm going to show you in just a little bit, like this. So you know that is ready essentially. So in that case, you can turn the fire off, and then you want to let that sit and cool down, and then we're going to go ahead and strain it. Now, to strain, I will be using a recap for this, but please feel free to use whatever you have available. It could be a tea towel or a stocking cap, like anything you have available. Now, because I was recording this video, I like to just start recording, guys, and just finish with it if I can, just because it saves me a lot of time. So I was actually straining this oil while it was still a little bit hot. Now, when it cools down, the foam goes down as well, so don't worry too much about the foam at the top. But obviously, if you don't like it, you can definitely remove it. So when you strain, this is the oil that you get. So this really nice, bright, rich green color, which is so amazing for your hair and amazing for your scalp. I hope that you would actually go ahead and try this out, because yeah, it's just been amazing for my hair. Now, after straining, you can just use it straight away, or you can add some essential oils, which I'm going to do in just a little bit. I'm going to show you that shortly. I absolutely love using essential oils in my DIY oils, just because it helps to increase the potency of the oil, so it makes it more powerful, and basically you reap the benefits a lot more. Now, the essential oils that I will be using here would be some rosemary essential oil, tea tree essential oil, which I absolutely love as well because of its antibacterial properties, so it's great for your scalp. So you want to add that and then stir, and then that's pretty much it. Your oil is nice and ready. Now, if you don't have these essential oils, it's fine to leave it out completely. It's not the end of the world. The oil will still be very, very potent for your hair, guys, but if you have them, please feel free to use them as well. There are other essential oils that are also very good, like lavender, peppermint, that you can also try. So yeah, perhaps experiment a bit more with them. So I'm just transferring now into a mason jar, in which I'm going to store and also use on my hair. Now, because this oil has pretty much no water in it, this can store in your house for over a year. Okay, like it's not going to go bad or anything. So if you want to make a lot and then keep and use as in when you need it, please feel free to do that as well. So now onto the application process. Is very simple. If your hair is in protective style, or as long as you can reach your scalp, like I always say, make sure that you just, you know, go ahead and just apply this. So apply it to your scalp. You want to make sure that you apply everywhere and you massage. Okay, massaging is very important because that also helps to increase the blood flow, which in turn helps to stimulate hair growth. Now, you can also use this oil as a pre-poo treatment if you prefer. So you add to your hair before you shampoo, and that also helps to retain the moisture and prevent further breakage. So it's very good for your hair, guys. Give this a go. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I really appreciate it. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and also follow me on my other social media, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.